boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video, and in this video I'm going to be playing more Trove. Trove is kind of like a Minecraft MMO, and I kind of dig it. I don't dislike Trove. Okay, so I talked to this dude, completed an adventure. It wants me to access the adventure board. Which is right here. I didn't have to get on a horse. Okay, here we go. Cool, so I went to the adventure board. What's my next mission? Check the welcome board. Now I'll get on the horse. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Ayo, Nerdtaker said, "Yo boy, recording tomorrow." Ayo, Nerdtaker, what are you gonna record tomorrow? Are you gonna record like some Minecraft or some Spellbreak? Speaking of Spellbreak, are you hype about the 9v9 Clash mode that they just introduced to Spellbreak in like a new update? I missed a few messages from Kratos and Anthony and like John Mason. I like took a nap after my last stream. I like read a few comics or whatever, and then Ryan called me on the phone, which like woke me up from the nap when I talked to Ryan. So I haven't had a chance to look at messages. So if you guys have been hype about Spellbreak, I just haven't read the hype yet. Nerdtaker said, "I don't know, I haven't tested it." Ooh, we should test it at some point. Let's see, enter a Cursed Vale world. Okay, so I'm about to travel to the Cursed Vale after I claim these gifts. Let's see, Rap King said, "Nick, can gay people be friends with straight people?" Of course. I'm friends with people who are of many different sexualities. Nerdtanker said, "I'm thinking League or Yu-Gi-Oh!" Interesting. I've never gotten into League. I've heard that League of Legends is going to be making a fighting game. And I think I'll check that out. I played a little bit of the MOBA in college, but it didn't really grip me. Okay. The Cursed Vale world, here we come. Okay, so this is an elite difficulty world, meaning this world is like a serious shit world. Okay. Talk with an adventure agent. So that's this guy. Would you like to start the following adventure? I guess the answer would be, do I have to? What if I say no? Cool. Now, I can go do some dungeons, I think. Let's see. Rap King said, "Is this game like Lego Worlds?" It's kind of like Minecraft as an RPG, is how I always describe it. Because it's like an MMO kind of thing that has a somewhat Minecraft-like aesthetic. And you go around and you like take on dungeons and you fight bosses and shit. Where the hell do you go in this dungeon? The floor is made of spikes. People are running all around the room. Is this the level of difficulty that these dungeons will be, where you just literally don't know where the fuck you're supposed to go? Are we supposed to break the pumpkins here? Let's see. Nerdtaker said, "To answer your question, Rap King, yes, but it's not guaranteed." Let's see. And then Nerdtaker said, to the friend question. Rap King said, "I'm just scared." He said, "My gay friends may try to hit on me all the time." Well, you shouldn't be scared. You know, people are people. If someone, like, hits on you, regardless of, like, their sexuality or yours, you can either be like, "Oh, cool, like, I fuck with that," or you can be like, "I don't fuck with that," and you can just tell them. And most people just understand, especially if it's, like, your friend. You know, if you, like, hit up a friend, and they're like, "I'm not comfortable with something," your friend will normally just be like, "I understand that you're not comfortable with that, and I will stop doing that," kind of thing. So there you go. That would be, like, my advice in that regard. I don't understand this dungeon. I'm collecting pumpkins somehow, but I don't know where I'm collecting pumpkins from. I I feel like just by being in the vicinity, pumpkins are flying to me, and I don't know what that means. So this is supposed to be like a super difficult world. So all the dungeons here are gonna be like super hard, I guess. But I don't actually know. I don't know where all the dungeons are, so I'm gonna explore the map. I also still haven't learned, like, how do you level up? Like, I don't know if you level up automatically or not. I think when I originally played this game, I knew how to do stuff like that. Like, if you asked me, like, so how do you level up? I think there was just a place you would go, and you would just do it. And now I'm like, is there a place where you go and you just do it, or is there not? Because I feel like I've been earning all this, like, experience, blah, 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 blah. I just don't know if it's, like, automatically, like, leveling me and my abilities get better, or if I have some, like, customization options. Let's see, so Rat King asked, has a gay person hit on me before? If they have, I wasn't aware. So that'll be my answer there. I don't think in an explicit manner. Are these dungeons literally like you shoot pumpkins? I'm looking for like a real dungeon. Not like a weird you shoot pumpkins stuff. So I guess the search continues. Where are the real dungeons at? Pickles said, let me join in Trove. Awesome! Yeah, I would love to play with someone on Trove. I couldn't tell if anyone likes the Trove content. When I initially played, it seemed like people were like kind of hype about it at the time. But I haven't played in a long time. I think my current audience is like, what is this? Pickle said, this is Forget Darkness, by the way. Yo, Forget Darkness, you play Trove? Ayo, I finally have a game that you think is like at least alright. Also, oh shit. This dude's out here throwing like haymakers. But yeah, how do I add you in Trove? Or how do you join me in Trove? Goodness, I don't think I've ever been like bitch hit in this game before. He hit me like really hard. Let's see, Forget Darkness said used to. He said, but I play when I'm bored as fuck. Fair. I've heard many people describe this game as like a you play until you get bored, and it's totally normal for people to just drop the game and then hit it up later kind of thing. Gosh, if the normal enemies just in the overworld are hidden like this, I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do in like a dungeon. But we're, excuse me, about to hit it up. Forget Darkness, do you know how to level up in this game? I feel like I'm leveling up, but I feel like there are like ability trees that I should be able to like add points to, and I just don't know how to do that. This looks like it's something. Like this looks like a dungeon. Immediately swarming the front door. They use spikes a lot more. In like the elite world. Let's see. Forget Darkness said just kill stuff. He said you know how to build? Yeah, I know how to enter build mode or whatever. Do you build like the stuff that would be like upgrades for you? Let's see. Boss Tross said, I could play with you. Yo, yeah, I'd be down. Like, if anyone's interested in, like, legitimately just playing Trove, like, not as, like, a joke, you guys, like, want to play Trove, I'm down. I'm down to play Trove with you guys. If you guys want me down to play Trove together, holy fucking shit, I gotta drink my glass. Okay. Elite modes are harder. I will accept that. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys would be down. I'm trying to pick up this loot. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I actually haven't been looking at my inventory. What does this do? Seemingly unable to move on to the next world. This is not in your collection. Oh, it's a hat. Oh, I don't give a fuck about a hat. Yeah, I can leave a hat behind. Okay, let me find a cornerstone or something. But yeah, if anyone wants to play together, like Boss Tross, Forget Darkness, let me know, and I will play with you. Those guys hit pretty hard to just be in the overworld. Boss Tross said, "Do you play PS4? Because then we could play." Yeah, I play on PS4. My username, I'm pretty sure, is just my PSN, Jet Black RLSH. I could have sworn I saw a cornerstone a moment ago. Also, real quick, I'm gonna cut off the air conditioning or whatever. I had it on earlier, but I really don't need it now. Because I coughed like a moment ago. It's just chilly, I guess. Also, when I tried to cut it off, I couldn't tell if I cut it off or I put it on heat. I'm pretty sure I cut it off. I keep looking at the fucking thermostat because I can't tell. I'm back. So let's find a cornerstone so I can summon my house and then sort through my inventory and shit like that. I could have sworn I saw a cornerstone earlier. I think there's a map. Oh, as soon as you move, the map goes away. Hard rip. Player, cornerstone. Cornerstone's like a yellow thing. I see a bunch of dungeons. Where did I think I saw a cornerstone before? Okay. So I think up here? Am I facing the right way? Let's see, Forget Darkness said he's a PS4. He said, let me see the house. Yo, I'm hyped to show you the house. If I can find the cornerstone. It's one of those maps where you can't move and look at the map at the same time. So I'm like, what direction is the house in? Because there's not a compass rose on the map. So I keep turning around, trying to be like, is this where the house is directed or whatever? Because I'm trying to find the cornerstone. Bonstraw said, is your PSN Nickabenson? No. My PSN is Jet Black RLSH, as stated earlier. Let's see. I could just fucking walk around until I find the cornerstone. It sucks that I'm not finding the direction on the map that I need to go. But I'm sure I'll see a big empty-ass plot of land, and then I'll know. Let me go back to the map. What? Okay, here we go. Map. Yeah, I think I'm generally going in the right direction. Forget Darkness said, just go back to the hub world. That's true, I could. And I don't think it would take away from my progress or anything. Sure. Yeah, there's no real downside to just going back to the hub world. Instead of trying to find the cornerstone in the elite world. And then from the hub world, Atlas, can I go to a cornerstone from here? I actually haven't thought about that. I mean, this takes you to different worlds, but that doesn't necessarily take you to a cornerstone. He said, now go to whatever it's called. It's super informative. I like how he's go to the... Oh, cornerstone's just a thing. So that's a cornerstone select, but it doesn't teleport you to the cornerstone. He said, don't go to a different world. He said, go backwards. Let's see. go to get to my cornerstone? I actually showed my house off earlier. Are there cornerstones? Are there cornerstones in the hub? Forget Darkness said, what did they do? So the hub world now has like interactable signs that you go to. Like they made it where like the world is a menu. So this is like the welcome page. Thursday's daily bonus, adventure day, the jump starter pack, so it's like news or whatever. And then they have like the adventure board, and it was like here where you see like adventures and shit. I don't know how you just get home. Boss Tross said, what's after Jet Black? RLSH. The acronym stands for real life superhero. And that's technically like what the full like Jet Black nickname is. Let's see. What the hell is this? So that's the Atlas. See, if the menu, which is just this, just the start menu bullshit, is also just around, then what's the point if I can go to all this stuff just here? That means I don't need to run around to look for a thing. Also, I just got Boss Tross's friend request. So I guess I'm gonna hit that up real quick. Because I don't know of any other way that we'd be able to like start playing in Trove. Boop, 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 boop. The front screen is loading. Okay, so I'm gonna accept these two. Because I had 2 friend requests. And now I'm back in the game. What is this? Oh, that's crazy. Bump do 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 friends do small ass fucking screen. Do. So wait, does Gabby play this game? They have Gabby listed on this side. Does Kaylee play this game? Is it just showing me like these are your PlayStation friends? Or are these friends where they're like, you could fucking play with them in Trove or whatever? Like, is Kaylee hit up Trove? I think this might just be a list of friends. I don't think this is a list of, like, everybody who plays Trove specifically. Let's see. Forget Darkness said, get good, scrub. Well, Forget Darkness, you said you played Trove before. Hit me up. How do I get to the cornerstone? He said, my house looks like a GameCube. A lot of houses look like GameCubes. This is a voxel game. Everything looks like GameCubes. The GameCubes just look like big boxes. Boss Shaw said, alright. He said, I'm in Trove, but I haven't played much. Don't worry. That's everybody. That's most people. You're either like a Trove diehard and you're like a veteran. You've played tons and tons of games of Trove, or you haven't really played that much. You maybe have picked it up and put it down 1 or 2 times. How the fuck do I get to my house? Does it matter? Like, do I need to get to my house? Does anyone remember how to build stuff? Because in the tutorial, you build like a crafting table or some bullshit like that. Welcome to the event venue. Okay. I'm not really trying to do any of that right now. Let's see. Forget Darkness says some people are tryhards in this. Oh, I'm sure. I've heard that you shouldn't rush to the end game. Club it minting machine. Whatever the hell that means. Welcome to the clubhouse. Play with others. Okay. Oh, they fucked up this gravestone. Defiled. Oh, here's a cornerstone. Bet. This is my house. It's still growing. 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 It's growing up on a Thursday. It's still growing, my guys. Okay, I think it stopped growing. Bum 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 bum. So this is my house. It's pretty basic. So when you walk inside, right? This is my house. It's mainly just a few things in the corner, and I have like a small basement or whatever. Okay. Finally. Fix that fucking hole in the floor. Boss Tross says, so how do we play together? Check this out, Boss Tross. I'm gonna go to Friends. And then Boss Tross, have you accepted my friend request? Wait, I accepted your friend request. Invite. I'm in X on invite. But nothing's happening. Okay, I hit view profile. Okay. So I'm looking at your profile now. So I'm gonna click on Trove. It's showing me like your trophies and shit. How do I actually invite you though? Because I'm hitting invite. Nothing's happening. I don't know if you're getting hit with a bunch of invites or what. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Worst case scenario, you can invite me, and it'll just work the same way. So I refilled my flask. Crafting bench. What you got? So this is a loot collector, a forge, a ring crafting bench, chaos core crater, the fuck? Crafter. I can't read. Let's see. Forget Darkness said reset Trove. If I reset Trove, that would end the stream. Boss Tross could always send me the friend request, and we just see if it'll work that way. Let's see. Boop, boop. Boss Tross said, I'll reset my game. Okay. Ball. I might want to do ring crafting for like the stat bonuses or whatever. That sounds cool. Personal chest. Adventurer's crafting bench, useful for people who want to adventure. Interesting. So is it like a portable crafting bench? Builder's crafting bench. Okay. So I think I want to do ring crafting. Forget Darkness said, try Bomb Royale, or is it not there anymore? Bomb Royale is still here. So I played Trove last night, and I played Trove earlier today. In both times I played Bomb Royale. So I like Bomb Royale, and I'm familiar with Bomb Royale. And I've done like a bunch of like gameplay of Bomb Royale. So it's not like a new thing. Today I've been doing more of like actual Trove, like the like base game stuff, I guess you would say. Oh, I don't know what all my things are in my menu. Oh, right, my inventory's full. I forgot that's why I originally came here. It was because that inventory was thick. Here we go. So how do I move stuff from my inventory over here? I Forget Darkness said, are you good at Bomb Royale? The best I've placed is where there were only like 4 people remaining. I found myself in an area of the world where there was like nowhere else for me to go because I had like fallen into the world and none of the other players were around me. They were still like above, and I didn't think that my area was going to go away before their area did. I was like in the middle. So I was like, everything should come toward me. But it's like the ground below me started getting digged. And I was like, where do you go? So I tried to hook shot up, but there was nothing for me to grab onto. Like I hook shotted up, but it's not like I could have jumped onto a ledge or something. So I just kind of fell. How do I move my stuff? Okay, here we go. So I don't know how you move. This seems like it would be such a simple thing. I have my chest open. I open my chest. I go over here. It says move. I go over here. What? Okay, come on. Oh, this seems like it should be so simple. I feel like the answer will be simple. I just don't know what it is. Forget Darkness said you always gotta act like Obi-Wan and have the high ground. That seems legitimate. Let's see. How do I move? Also, I have hella bombs. I wish I knew how to use them. They should be on that little thing, but instead on the thing I have like chests and pinatas and shit. Come on. So I hit the X button. Wait a minute. I moved a thing. Oh, you just hit X. Fun. Well, actually, hold on. I'll keep the bombs. I don't want to... Oh, there are actually things I can open that have like more loot in them. I sure haven't looked at what's in my inventory for real. Right now, I don't care. Right now, I'm just more upset that like I have a full inventory to begin with. I probably have some good shit in here, actually. That I just wasn't aware that I had. Let's see. Forget Darkness said finally. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then this chest is full of random loot or whatever. So I cleaned out my inventory. I don't have a bunch of bullshit. The up arrow thing takes you back to the hub world. Oh, I think I crafted some rings or whatever. I did that a moment ago. So if I go to my inventory, right, I just moved everything. Cool story, bro. Open that personal chest back up. So where are the rings that I made? Okay. So I'm looking for it. Also, is Boss Tross still here? Boom, 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 boom. Because I know he was like, yo, we could like play the game. I'm still down to play the game with people who are interested in playing the game together. Yo. Where's the ring thing I crafted or whatever? They said something about like you make rings and it helps you level up or some shit. How did I do? So I went to the novice crafting bench before. And you go here. They look like that. And they say, creates rings with stat bonuses. Oh! Oh, I made a bench. And the bench makes rings. So in my personal chest, I'm going to have one of those, I guess. And then I'll use it to make rings. Bosstross said, yeah. And then Forget Darkness said, get a dragon scrub. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to rank up my stats. Like, just something simple. I couldn't even, like, move items from one menu to another until, like, a second ago. That's how I get a fucking dragon. What's a party animal? Spawns a party animal when thrown. Defeating it will give you some... I'm sorry, what? What? Defeating it will give something good to the person who throws it and 7 other random people nearby. So it's like a mob that you summon to kill. That's so weird. Like, it couldn't just be a chest. You still have to, like, fight it. But I imagine it doesn't put up a fight. But it also helps a whole bunch of people. Forget Darkness said, get a unicorn scrub. Scrub-a-boo. Hold on. Build mode. Okay, so I'm in build mode. Now, go to my inventory. Ayo, it was in the build mode inventory the whole time. Okay. Also, real quick. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of those 2 things. And then let me place this here. Ring crafting bench. Newbie. Dabbler unlocks at 50, unlocks at 100. Okay, I guess I have to do newbie rings. Awesome. Oh, here we go. Here are all the different things. Forget Darkness said get a wolf scrub. So vitality increases like your health and an additional random stat. Power increases like your physical damage. Wisdom contains a ring that grants magic damage and an additional random stat. Delving grants lasermancy and an additional random stat. I guess what I do is... No, lasermancy I think is the mining shit. Bosstross said I'm in your session. Hey, ballin'. Diamond is a crafting material. Okay, whatever. Plain metal ring. Simple band of formicite. Okay. So I want to make rings that will increase... I'm a gunslinger. Are gunslingers magical? Like, now I'm like... So now I know how to level up stuff. Now I'm like, what do I level up? So I go to my character sheet, I guess. When in the air, damage dealt to enemies decreases the speed of the gunslinger's descent. Dealing damage with a charge shot at full power. Something charge shot. Launches gunslinger. Increases movement and attack speed. Am I magic base? Or not? Like, now I'm like, I don't know what my class, like what I would want to upgrade. Class select. Dinosaur tamer? That's interesting. I have none of the currency that you would use in order to, like, get some of these classes. There are hella classes in here. Gunslinger. The gunslinger, eagle-eyed range fighter, blast enemies with dual pistols, light up your... Oh, there's Bosstross. He's outside. Catch me outside. Dual pistols, What are my stats, though? Good to see you, Bosstross. Apparently friendly fire isn't a big thing, so I don't have to deal with you, like, just, like, griefing, I guess. That's cool. Let's see. So, Bosstross, I have no idea what stat I should upgrade, because I don't know what guns use. I don't know if my guns are, like, magic guns, so I should put it into magic. Or if my guns just do, like, physical damage attacks. In which case, then I wouldn't want magic. I'd want to increase physical damage. I guess I should buff health. Because regardless of who I am, health would just be helpful. Because the only thing that I dislike about the power box is that it's like physical damage specifically. And I'm like, oh, well, if there are only two types of damage, right? If there's only magic damage and fucking like physical damage, and I shoot a gun doesn't sound like physical damage. I could assume it's magic and just go hard on magic, which is like the riskier thing. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, I'm Strawberry, by the way, said Slated Blaze. Hey, ballin'. Oh shit, I hit R2, and it was like, would you like to increase your magic by 487? No. Let's not increase my magic by 487. That's quite a lot. Or fuck it. I mean, we could. Let's not, though. Let's not increase magic by 487. Let's increase health by 487. That's a lot of health. Okay. This might take a while. Yeah, this might... I didn't think it would actually do 487 like real time. So you gotta wait. Can I close this and still craft? No, it like stopped the process. That's not what I thought would happen. Okay. So what happens if I hit this? I got 1 wisdom stone. What does that mean? What? I thought my like stat would just go up. Does your stat just not go up when you make the ring? So hold on. Do I have to like go into my inventory and then look, and it's like, ooh, look at this. You have a wisdom stone. And then select. Where does it go when you select it? Okay. Maximum health, critical hit. Can you only wear 1 ring at a time? My thought process is like, hold on. I might have wasted all my time. You can only wear 1 ring at a time. Wow. Wow. So I crafted 22 of the same thing, and I can't even use all of the thing. Feels bad. Okay, so I have higher magic damage, I guess. Why can you only wear 1 ring? The hell does that mean? Okay, Boss Tross. I'm gonna go to a world. I'm gonna go to an elite world. Come with me to the elite world. And we can, like, kick some ass, okay? I noticed you're just flying around. Leah Rin said, "Sup, dude? Yo, Leah, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And any discussion topics that I talk about on the stream?" Okay, it's time for us to go. So I'm going to go to the Atlas Boss Tross. And I'm going to go to... whatchamaffuckit? Cursed Vale World. Wait, did it just say power rank 100? Is needed for here? Oh, well, I'm power rank 322. I'm actually, like, over-leveled here. I did not know that. Okay, so did he get my message that we were gonna go here? that the goal was to come here. I was trying to communicate to Boss Tross what I was up to. There's a guy. That's not Boss Tross, though. Okay, Boss Tross will be able to catch up. I believe in you, Boss Tross. Boom, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Is there a way for us to party up? That way, when I go somewhere, it doesn't, like, get rid of you? Boss Tross said we're not moving at the same time. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I just sent you an invite, and this time it actually worked. Send invitation. Okay. So an invitation has been sent. I think with that invite, we'll actually, like, party up. We won't just be, like, two independent people. Slay the Darkspore Hurler. Boss Tross said my power rank is too low. No, Boss Tross, I didn't know. I wasn't aware that you weren't at the Strong's. I believe in you, Boss Tross. One day, you'll be at a similar level. I didn't realize my power rank was that high. What have I done to get that? That guy just ran through. Yo, run it! Run it, whoever you are. Is the quest complete? Did that guy literally just run to the end and complete the quest for me? Shit. Thanks, random dude. I kind of want to see what the quest thing looked like. He was so fast. Ember said, finally, someone else who plays Trove. Yo, Ember! Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Dungeon exit. Okay, let's go to the next dungeon. Boom, boom. So, Ember, what modes do you like to play? Like, do you enjoy adventuring and doing dungeons? Or are you more of a fan of, like, the Bomber Royale? Do you like to build? Like, is building your thing? Are you a member of any clubs? I haven't joined any clubs in Trove, like, at all. I honestly don't fully know what clubs are in Trove. I almost call them Troves. Aw shit. Big fucking ghost again. Murder? Can you murder a ghost? Does that make sense? Because I feel like I'm murdering ghosts. Do. Ember said, get good, scrub. Well said. You're not the first to say that today. I feel like you and Forget Darkness will get along quite well. do. Let's see. Well, there's definitely someone behind me. Wait. What? Oh, I already beat that dungeon. I guess I fought the boss, first. Which makes sense. That guy did look quite large. Okay. So where are the dungeons at on the map? Oh, there's just a dude hidden. Well, I'll leave him be. Earlier, I made a bunch of rings unnecessarily. That was eye-opening. I now know that you don't need 487 rings. I wish the game would have just said that before. I wouldn't have made them. I'm glad I didn't make the full 487. That would have been quite disappointing. I mean, honestly, you don't have to fight any of these people. That one person who, like, jumped straight down or whatever, that's the real shit. Okay. That guy probably also, like, was strong enough to, like, one-shot the dude. The charge shot, like this. Oh wait, you have to hit it again to fire it off? I see, like, a big, like, wave effect around where I would do the charge shot. Ember said, I am forgetting this. Forget darkness. What happened to your name? Why'd you come in and say finally someone else who plays Trove? You've been watching me play Trove the whole time. My boy keeps changing. So shoot. Blaine said, I'm back from watching the presidential debate. Welcome back, Blaine's. Do 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 do. You know, I do have better equipment that I'm just not using. That's something that I just thought about. Maybe I should try and equip some of my better I left it at the cornerstone. I just thought about it. If I look at my inventory, right, I'll have the equipment I just picked up. But I won't have, like, the new stuff. Well, I guess not the new stuff, but the older stuff. So I have an epic face. Okay. So I equipped the epic face. Yeah, you want these things that have, like, no downsides. So I got the ribcage repeater. Okay, cool. So I should just be better now. This is what I should have been doing when I was like, how do you level up? I guess the rings don't matter as much as the loot. You should be looking out for loot. You should be looting out for loot. Here's a cornerstone. That'll help me look through, like, all my gear and see what I really want and what I don't want. Oh, y'all niggas tripping. Wait, can they still hit me? Am I getting hit? Yeah, I am getting hit. Oh, they don't give a fuck. Are they leaving? That's weird. It's interesting that they got out of your house. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I got a new gun. Who this? Let's see. Godzilla said, how is MMO Minecraft? So far, so good. I've learned how to actually improve. Where before, I just was fucking around. I didn't really know what to do. Okay. Hey! Got that health boost. I think there's something you can make. Wait, the loot collector. Here we go. I can throw shit in here that I don't need. Inventory. I guess one thing that I should do. Blaine said, do you think Black Lives Matter is racist? No, I don't think it's racist. I'm also not like a super political guy. So I don't really talk about politics that much. Ryan, on the other hand, that's Ryan's forte. Oh shit! Speaking of Ryan, I told Ryan that he could call me on Facebook and I would talk to him during the stream. And then I like forgot and closed my laptop. So I was like, oh, Ryan could have like called and I would have just missed it. So now my laptop's open just in case. Okay, what do I need to do? So I was going to throw useless shit in the loot collector. Well, before I do that, excuse me, I need to look through this chest and see if there's anything, like, good in here. This looks shitty. Let's see. Dunk, dunk, doo doo. That too is shitty. Is everything in here just boo-boo garbage trash? Aw, man. It's getting shitty as fuck in here. Oh snap, so bad. Everything has like a ton of negatives. Ooh, hot trash. Garbage. Boo. Yikes. I think you can tell if something's good or not based on like its color. Nope, even like some of the purple stuff. I thought all the purple stuff was gonna be good. Some of the purple stuff is also ass. So everything I put in the chest is just worse than everything that I just have on me now. Cool. Blame said I don't think it is either. Okay. Like, my brain's like, good talk, I guess. So if that's the case, that all this stuff in this chest is boo-boo ass farts, garbage turds, as the kids say, I'll pop as much of this stuff into my inventory as possible. And then I can do some loot collector stuff. Rampage alert. Nigga, I thought I was getting hacked. What the hell is that? Travel to Neon City, Luminopolis, and join the fight against the invading Gigastormers. There's shit happening right now. Big event. I guess I should go do that. Collect all. Oh. That went well. That was like really fast too. Let's see. Blaine said, I just don't like looting and rioting. You can like believe in a cause and not loot and riot, so I wouldn't associate the cause to the looting and rioting. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who can believe, like, X thing is wrong, and that doesn't mean that their belief is bad if they, like, loot and riot. It's the looting and rioting that by itself can be bad. You know what I mean? Like, you can have someone who's like, I think kids should have a proper education. And you can be like, yeah, I agree with that. That's cool. And then they could also say, and on the weekends, I, like, punch people in the face. And you could be like, you probably shouldn't do that one. But it doesn't actually change the fact that, like, what they believe in is, like, a good thing. Like, still down with the proper education thing, but you can just not punch people. You know, it can be like that. Like, all that loot. All that loot. Give me that. Delicious. Okay. What the fuck do you even do with the mastery point stuff that it's talking about? I don't even know what that is. Let me pull up my inventory again. 90 max health, 18 health regen, 46 magic damage, 18 health regen. I'm gonna keep the magic thing. Now all these vitality rings that I shouldn't have made. Collect them. Hey, that's pretty okay. So I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So whenever I get loot, you just equip the best loot, and then you go back out, you do more dungeons and shit. They said I should go to the Luminous City or whatever, because there's a rampage going on. Where the fuck is that? Where's the Luminous City? That's the Geode Sanctuary. That's the hub portal. That's the tutorial portal. That's Radiant Ruins. Where the fuck is the big event? That's Neon City. Oh! Neon City's where Luminous City is. Okay, so I just can't go there. It's Luminopolis in Neon City. My sock was backwards. Let's see. Let's go take on a dungeon. About to fuck some guys up now. Take on a dungeon. My brand new gun. Oh, I can hold the shoot button down. I've been tapping it each time for like no reason. Godzilla said I recently got VR. Yo, what have you been playing in VR? Do you have Super Hot? You got Beat Saber? Godzilla said, and it's very cool. Bam, bam. I'm glad that you're enjoying your VR games. How do I get inside of this dungeon? Is this a dungeon? Maybe this is the entrance to the dungeon. No, I was just here like 2 seconds ago. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't see an entryway. Maybe this is just a set piece that looks like it would be a dungeon, but it isn't one. Godzilla said I have Vader Immortal Episode 1 and Beat Saber demo, plus the Super Hot demo. Do you have a demo for the Iron Man VR game? And what's been your favorite VR game so far that you played? Oh, I've already cleared this dungeon. Ooh, don't get hit. Rolling is the fastest way to get around. Cursed Veil. Elite difficulty. Let's see, Godzilla said Vader Immortal is his favorite. So what about Vader Immortal is your favorite? Also, wait a minute. So all the worlds are connected? You don't have to like teleport to go from one world to another. You can straight up walk and be like, and now I'm in Permafrost world. I didn't realize that. Blaine said, I want to play this game, but I don't have PS4. Someone said earlier that it's not cross-platform, and I was kind of surprised that it's not cross-platform. I wonder why it isn't. I guess it's hard to take like a really big thing that you've already built, and then say, and it has to work on everybody's thing. And it has to kind of work like the same way for everyone. Like it may be like a weird thing to do retroactively. So maybe this game was made for PS4, but I don't feel like that's true. Is Trove really not on like PC? I think I saw someone play Trove on PC. Is there not crossplay at least between PC and this? Because a lot of people at the very least have a PC. You know, like even if you don't have like a console, you have a PC. Because then you could crossplay with like most people. Because they could be like, oh, I'll just play it on my PC. Let's see, guys. Noah said you play as a space runner who got stuck on the Houston. Damn. I'm styling on that bitch. Okay, let's see. By the orders of Vader. You have to escape Vader's castle, but then you also get trained. And then he said Darth Vader is massive. Is your character like a Ewok? Like, why is Darth Vader is really big compared to normal people? I don't remember that. But it's been a minute since I've watched a Star Wars podcast. Okay, I see a dungeon, finally, and I don't see a big-ass red X over it. It's crazy that you get that big rampage alert only to learn, like, and you can't go to Neon City yet. Press this teleport at the end of the dungeon. The end of the dungeon? Is this the end? That doesn't seem right. Oh, is this dungeon shaped like Thor's hammer? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Oh, that's an inconvenient place for the loot to land in between a couple tracks. Okay, that's the big thing. We don't like it. Shit. And you have to drink a flask. Okay. Let's see if anything in my inventory is just better than what I have now. It decreases stuff. Decreases stuff. Decreases stuff. Excuse me. It's weird that there are things that do just straight decrease. So this thing increases my max health by 40, but decreases my lasermancy. But I'll be honest, it's probably worth it. Because the boost is so much higher than like all the negatives. This is like a really big health boost, but then I think it like negates my magic ring, essentially, and it hurts a lot of other stuff. I think I would trash the rest of that stuff. Let's see. So I opened the chest, it just gave me some flux. It gave me some more flux. Okay, that's fine. Random loot. Shapestone ore, infinium ore, foresight ore, infinium ore, diamond, which is apparently good. Shapestone ore, metallic block recipe, formicite ore, cinnabar. It's like a bunch of ores. Cool, and I guess diamond's good. It's one of those days. Okay, let's see. So we beat another dungeon. We need to beat 2 more dungeons. It sucks that I wasn't able to play with Bostros. Because my rank is too high, but still not high enough to do the rampage thing. That's kind of sad now that I think about it. It's like, my rank is so high, I can't play with people who want to play with me. But my rank is so low that I can't do like really big events. So it's like, what can you do? Blaine said, have you heard of Beaming Drive? It's only for PC and PS4. I haven't. What's Beaming Drive? Like, what do you do in Beaming Drive? Let's see. I just need to complete 2 more dungeons. Where is the hood at? Do. I guess looking for dungeons is probably like the least interesting part of the game, unless the biome is like really cool to explore. I don't really like the part where you're looking for your next dungeon. Some of the biomes are kind of cool. Like, you'll walk around and you'll be like, oh, this place is, like, really different. And then other biomes, you're like, oh, it's a forest. It's a darker forest. You know? I like it when you, like, wander upon a dungeon and the design of the dungeon is, like, really cool and interesting. Like, now that I'm in the dungeon, I'm like, oh, this is the part of the game that I like. Well, that's crazy. So, Bostros just asked if I have Rocket League. I don't have Rocket League. I personally am not a big Rocket League guy. I've played it before. I played it with, like, Poser before. I'm pretty sure I played it with my friend Thomas before in college. I haven't talked to Thomas in a while. I hope he's doing oh, shit. And that's the main bad guy of the game. His name's like Todd or some shit. Ayo. So now, let's check that inventory. And let's see if we're better than we were before. Boo. 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 Okay. Coax a new flying dragon from the egg fragments using the dragon crucible in the hub. Well, can't do that here. Not in the hub. Okay. Oh, wow. I can make glow stripe red and dark red blocks or some shit. Cool. Cannot be used in this world. The party animal. Okay, I won't do it then. We got some chaos chests. Diamond and flux. You know what? Diamond. Coax a new dragon or whatever. Okay. Oh, metallic block must be metallic mustard, not gold. Metallic mustard. Weird name. Okay. And that's all we got. Let's keep rolling. Blaine said basically is pronounced beam ng drive, but you're okay. He said, but basically it's a car physics simulator sandbox game. I don't know if I would necessarily fuck with that, but I can't say that I guaranteed wouldn't fuck with it, if that makes sense. Because I played that Kingdom Hearts rhythm game or whatever, which, by the way, that got blocked for having music. But it's a music game. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Because you can make games now where they keep you from streaming. And they didn't do that. They didn't make it where like you couldn't stream the Kingdom Hearts game. But they're like, but if you do stream it, we'll strike you for the music. So I thought that was wild. But that was a game that I didn't think I would like necessarily. And then at first I didn't like it, and then I kept playing it. And I was like, oh, this is fire. I actually really like this. When you're trying to like expertly roll around the world, but instead you just keep rolling in the corners. You already know what it is. Spiders are relentless. I'm holding onto a charge shot. Okay. Mine shapestone. So my next objective is mining based. Gamosaurus said it's way different from Minecraft, but I can see why you think that. I mean, I get that it's not exactly the same. That's why the title is like, it's like Minecraft as like an MMO or whatever the title is. I don't just straight up call it a Minecraft MMO, because that just would straight up be lying. But I feel like if someone asked me like, how would you describe Trove? I think this is like the easiest way to describe it is to say it's like Minecraft but like an MMO. Because it is an MMO. And you do mine. And you do craft. Let's see. Meet me in the crafter's corner in the hub. Sounds like a plan. Magic time. Blaine said there are also mods for the game where you can put in different cars that other people made on Steam. I imagine if you liked cars, that would be cool. Let's see, in the crafter's corner in the hub. Head back to the hub. Where the fuck is crafter's corner? He said that like I know what it was. At least there are signs. Excuse me, so I can look at the signs and see where things are supposed to be. Wait. You said Dragon Crucibles to the north? I have some stuff that can be used at the Dragon's Crucible. Let's see. Speaking of things designed by players, oh, that's the leaderboard lounge. Where's the Dragon's Crucible? Or whatever. Is this also the leaderboard lounge? Yep. It did look like the same building, but I wasn't sure. Oh, Crafter's Corner. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go for the mission. Speaking of stuff designed by players, I like that when you pick up guns and stuff, it'll say designed by so-and-so. It's like, oh, cool. Like, are these things that like, other people have made? Just call me Craftsly. Let's see. So, hold on. Am I about to make a ring? What's happening? Open that box up. See what kind of ring you forged. Wait. I forged a ring. It was about 2 minutes before you did. So I have to forge a ring. But I already made a whole bunch of rings, like, recently. What the fuck does the plain metal ring do? I, like, legitimately don't understand what it's for. That's diamond. Can I make a better wisdom ring than what I already have? Okay. I'm actually legitimately confused. Oh, wait a minute. Did he give me a ring? I don't know what I'm supposed to do for this quest. He's like, open a box and see what ring you get. Blaine said, by the way, earlier when you were talking about somebody said Trove wasn't cross-platform, that was me who said that. Oh, my bad. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it literally just means like open a box up, and now you have opened a box. I see. Wait. No, I still haven't done the challenge. What am I supposed to do? Nice, that was great. Open that box up. What box? What box do I open? He's got me fucked up. I don't know what box. Cubesley. Cubesley. Whatever the fuck your name is. Craftsley. Where's the box at? The box for opening. Oh no. Blaine said, but you're okay. I may not be okay. I don't know what this box is. Is there supposed to be a box here? Oh man, am I just stuck? I'm just stuck at this mission. There's supposed to be a fucking box. Open the box and to see what kind of ring you forged. The fuck you mean to see what kind of ring I forged? I'm so confused. What's the craft all button? Oh, well, I get what it means by craft all. Once you enter this, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Blaine said, anyway, I'm gonna go now. See you next stream. See you next stream, Blaine. Thank you for tuning in. Hope that you have a happy, fun night. I may be just stuck mission-wise, unless I can figure out what you're supposed to do. I may have to Google it. I may have to straight up just look up what is the thing you do. So, put a ring on it. Trove quest. Problem with craft a ring quest. Okay. There's no ring crafting bench in the crafting bench. From Professions 1s, I have only gardening and rune crafting. Therefore, I can't complete the quest. Only started today too, but I think you're looking at the Start Here tab at the top of the list. I just used some guy's advanced bench to make a ring crafting one. Weird, I figure ring crafting would have been with the gardening, some rune, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but I'm kind of late game-ish too, played since alpha. Had this problem earlier, but it was because I used the wrong bench. Instead of using the adventurer's crafting bench, you need to use the novice crafting bench. Am I supposed to make a ring crafting bench? There's already one right in front of me. Problem with the craft a ring quest. I specifically need to know about the put a ring on it quest. Like, how do you pass it? Because I am stuck. Let me put a ring on it in quotes. So put a ring on it, Trove. Let's see. A lot of fucking Beyonce stuff. This is not helpful. I don't know what to do now. Wait a minute. So one of these things. I mean, it's not like you can just craft stuff. I actually just legitimately don't know what to do. I might go do Bomber Royale or something in the meantime. Or maybe if I go back to the adventure board, I can get like a new quest. And maybe this quest will sort itself out in the future or something. I don't know. In like a really weird situation, I guess. Let's look at the adventure board. Quest. Go to Moonglow Grotto. Okay. How about we set that to show then? Let's see. There's also a Craft a Forge mission. So we got options when it comes to like what we do. I say for now, we can go to Moonglow Grotto or whatever. What's pop? Brand new whip just hopped. Wait. Where the fuck is Moonglow Grotto? Okay. Nope. Not the Shadow Tower. The Shadow Tower had an interesting description though. Fae Forest, Uber World, Desert Frontier World, Curse Vale World. I don't see where this place I'm supposed to go is located. Is it this? Geode Sanctuary. There's a little icon over it. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. A lot of shit's happening. Go to Moonglow Grotto. So you can use the portal down below in the Geodian Guild Hall or the Atlas to get to Geode. Once you land in Geode, take an aerovator down to the mining facility. Aerovator. Okay. We got some interesting Trove lore terms. Wait, so that's an aerovator, I imagine. They said take an aerovator down. Oh, it's like a slow descent for a down aerovator. Okay. So we need to take an aerovator to the mining facilities. This place looks kind of nice. So I see down arrows. Let's see. Gotta get to the mining facilities still. Wherever they may be. A whole lot of interesting shit here. I see a bunch of down arrows around. But I don't actually see where the next aerovator is. Like, this looks like it's It's just showing that people are coming down from there. See, that's where you land, but you can't go further. I doubt I'm in the mine. Let's see. I imagine the mine would be further down than this. I could just be wrong, though. Like, I could think that the mine's further down. Well, this shit looks like a mine or something. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it says, and then use the purple portal. Oh, I'm stupid. I was in the mine. Awesome. When you just don't follow directions. The atmosphere in the caves is intense, so while you're down here, your wings and mounts and jump won't be available. What the fuck? I've invented other options for traveling. A discovery suit, as well as modules. Oh, so I have like the climbing claw stuff. Okay. Awesome. The main parts of your discovery suit are the gas, the Geodian acclimation system, and the in-charge. Gas allows you to withstand the cave's atmosphere longer, while the in-charge powers the rest of your modules. Let's see, my favorite module is the climbing claw. It can grapple onto higher ledges, or knock back critters without injury, of course. We would never harm a thing. Use your climbing claw and latch onto a wall or so they're like, do anything with the climbing claw. Okay, so we got the Omni tool, short range, but you can upgrade it later. They're like, just use it. Okay. Awesome. Help 3 cave critters. Use critter treats on hungry critters, curing kits on injured critters, and comfort blankets on cold critters. Okay. Cool. Now I guess I gotta go find critters, I guess. I imagine this is one of those, like, I'll know it when I see it situations. Oh! Oh, I didn't know what was happening. So, it just blows up. It, like, kills itself and explodes. It's kind of like a creeper plant kind of thing, I guess. He's injured, I guess. Med kit. Okay. So that's what critters are. So let's keep it going. Find more of these guys. So that guy's hungry. Oh, but he's skittish too. He's like running around. There we go. Awesome. Let's find one more critter, I guess. Different kind of mission, not what I expected. It is cool to not have a mission that's like fetch quest or kill a thing. Though this does sound very similar to like a save the trapped civilian kind of mission, which in its own right is like a different kind of stereotype. Though it's not like you're fighting enemies to save them, it's like, go up to them and just kind of give them a helping hand. That's cool, because that's something anyone can do. You don't need, like, special magic guns or something to give a helping hand. So it's cool to see, like, mystical heroes and stuff doing things that everyone can do to make a difference. Boom, 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 boom. I just need to find one more critter. heard a sound effect. Is there a critter nearby? Or was I hearing something else? There are a whole bunch of these materials around here. Though it isn't really my goal to collect these. Ooh, I keep hitting my head. Okay. Let's see if I can find critters. I like that this is third person. It took me a hot minute to realize this. But yeah, this game sure isn't like a Minecraft first person by default kind of thing. Okay. So I need to give him a blanket, which I guess I have blankets, but I don't have them like equipped. Comfort blanket. Yeah. Nice. So now I've helped all 3 critters. What's next? Use the Omni tool to gather 40 Gleamstone, Moonstone, Day Drops, or Dream Dew. Wait, and that's not that stuff? Oh gosh. Wait, so this stuff is the material that we're looking for. Or at least one of the material types. Yeah, it is weird when you get into tight spaces like that. So, I guess it's time to do just some, like, basic mining stuff. It seems like the geode missions are just like a legitimate change of pace. This world doesn't seem nearly as, like, combat focused. And it also just seems mechanically different a good bit. We're doing different stuff here. Also, I noticed my red bar is not refilling. So health might also just work differently here. I know they said something about how, like, this world isn't super hospitable or whatever. Right, they did mention that my mining equipment was, like, short range or some shit. I'm not quite high enough up to reach that. Or to reach any of that stuff. I may have to, like... Oh, you can't enter build mode. So it's not a thing where it's like, oh, well, you would just place blocks in order to, like, get high enough to hit it. I don't think that guy gets it. Oh, it's gonna blow up in his face. I can't do it. Yeah, he seems really confused. He threw a whole bunch of blankets and shit at the plant. He's gonna have to go craft more. What is Let's see if any of the deposits I need are more easily accessible here. It's interesting that those things don't count toward my total. Oh, that wasn't like a real, like, different type of mineral, I guess. I guess I better get used to using the fucking grapple shot. How do you get some of this stuff? I'm legitimately curious. Because if I can't place blocks... Are you supposed to set off some of these guys on purpose? So that it'll, like, reveal, like, deposits you need or something? You know, real quick. Let's get some claims. I'm almost out of, like, all my red bar. So that seems like a problem. You normally don't monitor unimportant resources. My controller's like beating, like a heartbeat. You just die when that happens. Okay. Now I'd have to go all the way back to that mine or whatever and try again, is what I'm guessing. It's like 10:41. I might wrap up this Trove shit. People definitely seem to have mixed opinions about Trove. People seem quite uninterested in it, I will say. But then there are some people who are like, finally, someone else who plays Trove. So, who knows? Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like One Only, logging out. Peace, chick to get.